Hello. See if anybody else shows up before I get started. I don't think this is very long compared to the main game, so I'm kind of hoping it's not. Nick, hello, you made it. Did you get a Twitch notification or did you go off the YouTube thing that I posted? Ah. I guess it's good that I post those things. Everybody else is streaming tonight, so I'm not sure. Well, I guess Helly's not streaming anymore. But Tom is streaming, so. Ah. Is this music really loud? Because, like, I was trying to record that YouTube thing, and the music was so loud, even though I had it turned down quite a bit. Yeah, you didn't miss very much. Honestly, there wasn't a whole lot to it. Oh wait, I missed part of the end. I thought you said you missed part of the end. There's multiple endings, so it depends. Depends what you do. Yes, that's how you get to the ending. Remember it crashed when I was on my way there and I had to redo it all? That's how you get to the ending. You go to your studio or whatever, and then he freaks out, whatever, yada yada yada. I watched the other two endings. They weren't that crazy, like... Oh, I don't know. I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Like, he looks at the painting and turns evil or whatever, turns into a face filter thing. And then the game ends, it starts over. and you start over in that room again. That's just where you restart the game, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm starting at 11:30. I hope this DLC is pretty short. I wanted to start like at like 5. I don't know what took so long for me to get going. Yeah, I don't know. After you see the ending and the credits play, and then you start the game over again if you want to. Where it goes to finish it. What I saw, the other endings are... Oh dang, uh-oh. You better get tested. The other endings... The other endings in the one... It's... The painter sees himself, and the other one he sees her... I think complete, maybe, like proper, and then he burns all the paintings and burns himself up, I guess. I think that's the complete ending. So there aren't any good endings, apparently. Scrambly, hello. Is that Bonsai Buddy? I remember Bonsai Buddy. Wasn't he like totally like malware? Or like spyware or something? Oh. Alcohol. I kind of felt hungover today too, actually. I don't know why, even though I didn't drink. Here I am. I look like a floating head when I wear a black shirt and the lighting is like this. Maybe I should turn... Ooh, spooky. Can I leave that on? I kind of like it all moody. All red. All red and creepy. I'll wait and see if a few more people show up before I get started. Oh dang, that stinks. I don't know why, but I felt a little sick today. I just ate a bunch. I made chili tonight. I made Wendy's chili, the Wendy's chili recipe. It was pretty good, but now I have... You can expect like hiccups and stuff. That's spicy chili. You should what? Yeah, that's how it goes. My hangovers are usually like headaches, upset stomach, that sort of thing. Just feeling generally gross. I hope this DLC is short because I can't stay up too late. I hope it's no more than like 2 hours long. I never drank when I was young, so I don't know if it's different than it would have been otherwise or not. I didn't even get drunk for the first time until I was like 25. Not like those kids. They start drinking when they're like 13. Or if you're in Europe, start drinking when you're like 5. Did you know there's like no drinking age? The drinking age is literally like 5 in the UK. Something like that. But you can't buy drinks until you're a certain age. I think like 16 or something. But it's ridiculous. Like kids are going to bars, getting drunk and everything else. It's crazy. Crazy. Ty was telling me about it, and Ren was telling me a little bit about it a while ago. It's madness. Literally kids getting drunk with adults. It's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, pretty much. Jeez. Oh man. Yeah, I wasn't yawning until I started the stream. I'll start streaming once I get, I don't know, 5 people here. We'll do a total of 5 people. I changed my follower count to be or my subscriber count for YouTube to be the follower count now, but I couldn't get it to say followers. I don't know why. But I think it's working. I do have 90 followers, right? Twitch. I'm pulling up the app here. Oh, Tom is streaming. Everybody's gone to the Rapture, right? I was actually thinking about playing that. Hey, wait a second. It says I only have 89 followers here. Oops. Wait, what did I click on? It says I have 89 followers on my Twitch page, but it says I have 90 right there. And it was saying one extra viewer too last time. But the viewers do seem to be correct. Oh, so that's two right there. Then maybe me, or maybe Amanda, I don't know. Tom's got 15. Wow, Matronitia's got 19. She's been killing it lately. She's gone way up in like average viewers. Man, the worst thing about Twitch are these 30-second ads. 30 seconds is like a lifetime. 30-second unskippable ads, that's like unacceptable. If YouTube can get away with having shorter ads, I think Twitch could do it too. Hey, there we go. There's 5. Well, one of them might be me, though. Man, 30 seconds is a lifetime in the internet time. I'm just trying to see what Tom's up to. Yeah, everybody's gone to the Rapture. That was like on my list of possible games to play. Walking Simulator. Hey, it's a pretty nice looking game. I don't really know what it's about. Oh man. That's crazy. Twitch, you're killing us with these ads. The game looks pretty nice. He has kind of a choppy frame rate, but it might be because he just has it set low, because he was having trouble streaming last night. Nutrisystem? Those those dietary things. I'm just looking at some of the popular streams. Escapist Magazine, 28 viewers? You think they'd be more popular than that? I wanted to do this tonight because I am getting the lumber that I need tomorrow. Jeez. It's crazy. I'm getting the lumber for my desk tomorrow, so I'm not gonna want to stream, or if I do stream, I'll stream woodworking. Gotta see how that goes. I think it'll be here tomorrow. If not, I might build something else. I might build a gate for a chicken coop that my sister needs. She said she'd pay me $50 to build a gate. And I could build a pretty nice gate, not gonna lie. Hey, Scrambly's still here. Okay, I should start this game because I have all night, you know. So let's get going. Let me full screen this. I was watching back some of yesterday's and it was so loud sometimes. So you guys got to give me some feedback. I had the volume turned up really high because I thought it was a quiet game, but apparently it's not. Like, just this music at the starting screen was so loud, or else I was just quiet. I don't know. What do you think right now of this music? Well, I want you to be able to hear the dialogue too. Huh. I'm gonna turn it. Ew, Stinky, get away from me. Okay. I'm gonna keep the volume here. This is the same place I had Okami. Let me know how the dialogue sounds. That's... Hey, look who it is. It's Dad Feels. Dad Feels, my latest follower. Thank you, Dad Feels. I don't know if you're watching, but... Are you ready to get spooked? Spooky stream. Hey, there he is. I hope you're the real Dad Feels and not some troll. You should have seen the trolls, and I don't know if you guys were in Ty's stream today, but the trolls were like off the chain. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, it was like an army of trolls came after Ty today. The trolls that usually haunt me. Okay, let's full screen this and get started. And yes, let me know about the audio. Yes, it is troll free because bans here are IP bans, so we won't have to worry about it anymore. I think Ty's gonna try streaming here as well, so Dad, you know, it might be time. You can't dance around with your wiener out anymore, but it is a pretty nice place. Dad, I got raided yesterday by someone with 111,000 followers on Twitch and 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I had 380 viewers at one point, briefly, for like a second. And then it trickled away to kind of where I was before, but it was pretty crazy. That can't happen on YouTube. Amanda, I'm going to start the game now. There won't be any music for most of it, so I just want to make sure that you can hear the dialogue and stuff. Yeah, well, I like YouTube as well, Dad, but Tom, or, you know, I don't know if you know this guy named Tom, Tinfoil Tom. He, Dad beard, what? No beard, just a mustache. Dad heard. Yeah, pretty cool. So you should try it out, maybe. Then you know, you can... I know, Amanda. Then we can rate each other. I could send you all my viewers and, you know, make you popular, just like me. Okay, let's get this started. New game. What? Well, I don't think so. Tom gets lots of donations and stuff on here, because there's so many more fun things you can do. Yeah, I definitely see that. I definitely agree. You lost power. Oh no. Hey, thank you for that. I get what you're saying, Dad. But did you see? I'm assuming you probably saw my YouTube video. A lot of YouTubers do that. Like, they'll post a video saying they're live on Twitch, and they get a ton of viewers because everybody's on both for the most part in this day and age. Well, I don't know. There are a lot of cool community features on Twitch. That's what's nice about it. But I do understand that your audience is on YouTube, but like, a lot of big YouTubers still stream on Twitch. It's hard because I have mixed feelings about Twitch because I think Twitch is a pretty crappy company. I think they're poorly managed, but they do have some cool features. I do as well, Dad. That's the thing. I want to grow my YouTube because I want to upload real woodworking videos. But I don't know. I'm sort of torn. Maybe I'll get famous on Twitch and then I can send people to my YouTube. Like it's I don't know. I think it's easier to get like if say Screw Attack or whatever those guys' names are, if they were streaming and then they're like, okay, we're gonna go offline now. Oh look, Dad's streaming. We'll send our 500 viewers to this guy Dad, and they didn't know about him before, and now they know about Dad. Like, you can't do that on YouTube. So it's like there are different pros and cons. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to decide. But Tom made some good points and sort of convinced me to at least try it. I want to learn it too, because it is like streaming is actually on my resume, and I want to learn both platforms really well. So you can stream on both at once, but it's technically against the rules. But yeah, well, in order for for videos to exist, Dad does need to make some of that cheddar. So whatever works best. Yeah, it's technically against the rules on Twitch, but you know, it depends how much they're really looking. But there are programs that can let you do it. But I think it's worth a shot. It might be worth trying, because like the donation features, the community interactions, like they're really good on Twitch. I think YouTube's still catching up there. The good things about YouTube is you can rewind the video, which is kind of nice. It automatically saves, which I like. People who are subscribed to you there, if you're a YouTuber, are already subscribed to your streams, so that's super nice. The bad things are that you can't ban your dang trolls. And also the donation... Oh, also, you can't get partnered on YouTube until, like, you're already practically famous. I streamed for 1 day on Twitch, and I'm basically already ready to be affiliate. To be an affiliate on Twitch, you only need 80 subscribers, and I got them all yesterday. And now I just need to stream for 7 days, and I'm ready to go. Oh, Dad, that's what you say, but it's always better to, you know, if you can do what you love and make a little money at it too. So, and plus, the more money you make, the more crazy videos you can do. So, I get it though. I was a doubter as well. I'm still not convinced. And hello, AJ. I'm still not 100% convinced, but I think it's worth trying. I have a lot of friends who stream on Twitch, and having friends here is especially useful because you go and just say, hey, follow this guy. It's like, hey, I'm gonna send you all, like, I'm gonna click this button and my stream will become their stream, and they're already watching. Like that person who rated me yesterday got me like 80, or no, they got me like 70 or maybe like 60 subscribers in a matter of a few minutes. Like, and they don't even know who I was. They didn't know who I was. Like, she was just like, she finished playing this game, and because she's a cool person, was like, I'm gonna send you guys to a smaller streamer who's playing the same game. Check him out. And she just sent it. Sent them all to me. And it was crazy. It was madness. I did watch some of her stuff. She seems pretty cool. She seems very wholesome and a pretty good gamer too. Nice, but Dad will live in this program. Dad helps Twitches. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I hope so, Dad. We'll see. I really want to make woodworking stuff. I mean, video game content is so the market is so saturated right now, but I would much rather do woodworking stuff. I think it's more interesting and I'm better at it. We'll see. What guy was rude? I didn't see. I don't remember. The stream was going so fast, I couldn't even follow it. So, like, I was watching it back and I was like, who rated me? And meanwhile, the whole chat was like, one shot girl, one shot girl, one shot girl, one shot girl. And I was like, duh, who raided me? And then one shot girl's like, it was me, hello. And I was like, what? And I was just oblivious. So, but yeah, I tweeted at her. I was like, hey, thanks for the raid. I don't know if she saw it though, because she's probably popular, gets a lot of tweets and stuff. I also commented on her stream tonight thanking her, but I don't think she saw that. Well, that's, and she called him out in my comments. Yeah, she seemed like a really cool streamer. I subscribed to her. I followed her, I mean. Oh, on her stream, she called him out for being rude on my raid. Wow. And she remembered it, and she remembered it the next day. She seems really cool. That I think I think especially female streamers like that really need the appreciation, because I know it's harder for them. Wow, well, how did I come up? What did she say? I commented thanking her for the raid, but she didn't say anything, and then I left the room. I wasn't sure if she said something afterwards, because I couldn't rewind, because I thought she had missed it already. And then someone else in the comments was like, hey, I told Yoda the raid was fun. So I don't know if she saw me. Oh, awesome, cool. I'm glad she saw it. I'll have to check back and see what she said. She seems fun. Oh, is that true? Because is it black and white when you're offline and color when you're online? Ah, good point. I will add some color to that. I was actually thinking about adding some color to that. That's the picture Ty was drawing, but she hasn't finished it yet. She hasn't added color. Having gameplay when not playing a game? No, I don't think so. I follow a lot of streamers who are like the game is just in the background and they're more concerned about having debates and stuff like that. Or like having like political discussions, and they just happen to be playing a game that they don't care about at all. I will change that. I was thinking about that because I uploaded the same picture on YouTube and on Twitch, and on Streamlabs you select one or the other, but I could never tell which one was selected because they were the same. So I was gonna make the Twitch one like have some purple around it or something, and the YouTube have some red around it, like maybe a glow on the inside. So that's something. I will do that. I will change that. Ty will, I think Ty's gonna finish the drawing at some point as well, and it'll be full color. Anyway, let's start this game. I hope, I was saying before people got here that I kind of hope that this DLC is short because I'm starting at midnight. And I hope it's not more than like 2 hours long. Let's go. Okay, start. I think this might be from the perspective of a woman, maybe the wife. I don't know. Let me know if you can hear the dialogue. That's the most important thing. She'll be talking at the beginning because I accidentally started a new game earlier. So make sure that you can hear her. If not, I'll turn it up, and maybe I can turn the music down because the music is like, I don't know, it seems really loud when I was watching it back. 13 people, wow. This first loading screen is really slow. I don't know what I thought of this game. Like, there was a lot of cool things, but I wouldn't say that I loved it. Ah, you gotta go to sleep? Yeah. Alright, well thanks for popping in. Next time I'll start sooner. I think I might do a woodworking stream soon, so maybe check in tomorrow. I might be doing some woodworking, so. Nice, nice, Nick. Okay, here goes.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream.
It's the so it's
scream
the daughter.
At my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
So you play as the daughter. Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded something, and... So you're playing as the daughter. I guess that's why it's called Inheritance. Okay, cool. Press L3 to turn... Oh, you get a flashlight in this one. Ah, okay. So the original game was said to take place in the 20s at first. But it seemed like it may have been years later. Because, like, I think maybe the original events took place in the 20s. And then possibly, like, you go back to the house, like, maybe a little later on. Because there were some strange things that seemed sort of anachronistic. So, I guess if you're playing as the daughter, this would take place in, like, the 50s, maybe? So, that's kind of cool. I guess it's called Inheritance because you play as the daughter. It makes sense. How do you pick stuff up? I already forgot. Wow. Okay, that's hard. That's... It's already hard to read. I hate all caps. Dear friend, today, before I leave for my new appointment, I intend to make one final attempt to communicate with you. Since you have obviously decided not to answer my calls or letters, I shall endeavor to speak with you in person. If you're reading this, then I have clearly failed, and for that I apologize. Should you choose to ignore me, I will slip this letter under your door. Hopefully, you can at least read it for old time's sake. If me knocking on the door has caused you any discomfort, please know that that was not my intent. I wish I could tell you that I found some miracle solution to your problem, but unfortunately, such is not the case. Do know that. Wait, what? The commas look like periods and it's messing me up. Do know that, as your legal representative, I always did my best, and that is the God's honest truth. Unfortunately, I feel the issues you're struggling with go way beyond my expertise. At this point, I once again feel the urge to ask you to reconsider seeking professional help. But let's be honest, if you were to listen to me, you would have done that a long time ago. I regret it had to end this way. Know that you and your family will always be in my thoughts. Your old friend, James Jerome Sadler, attorney at law. That was a struggle to read. There's the peeing baby. Alligator Skull's favorite. There's the pee and the butt. Is that a chicken in the other claw? Or no, is that his arm? I don't know what's going on exactly. Yeah, that's a classic for sure. So I wonder if this game's just going to be totally dark. And you just have the flashlight. The whole house is falling apart. This is kind of cool. I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought you'd just be either somewhere new or maybe in the same house again. I mean, just in the same environment so they could save money. Wait, what is that? I almost missed it. I guess that's probably her as a child. Can I not pick it up? My favorite childhood cup. Checkers pieces. Just like we used to play. Open to the sky. Ugh.
Still life.
Still life. Why wait for hell? You deserve it now. Why wait for paradise and they change it to hell? I don't like that you don't pick this stuff up, that it still just sits there. This was the office. Or no, this was the kitchen.
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
So you're playing as a not insane person this time, so that kind of changes it up. I don't know where this is gonna go. Jinx. No! The flashlight was blinking. Don't start blinking. I like these doors because they just plop open. The other ones you have to, like, jerk open. Oh.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. All right. You can let him out. For now.
Okay. Not insane yet. 5 seconds later, she's insane. So she's gonna have sort of PTSD sort of thing. What was he doing to the dog? Oh, so he was in the closet, locked in the closet, and she wanted to get him out. Yeah, it does run in her family, she said. So he threw the dog in the closet, this closet, and she was small. The camera angle was tiny. Like low to the ground. There's a lot of things that are different, like the game has music and stuff. Man, once your flashlight starts blinking, you know you're screwed. That's when the ghosts come. They wait for it to blink. I don't want to go into the art studio just yet. Do you think it's locked? I bet it's locked. Oh, I forgot to open some doors. Don't want to forget. There's my alcoholic father's stash. I actually kind of am starting to like the manual door opening thing. Like having to actually open them. My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear blank, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, god damn it. What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. You selfish fucking whore. Why would you do this to blank us? Oh, so he started to write me. My dear, I wish I could zoom in. There's a name. You can see there was a name written there. A little bit harsh. I don't want to go in here. That's the creepy studio. Fine, I'll go in. I always like to do the thing that I think will advance the story last.
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
Probably earlier this day. Considering there's windows right here. It's raining again. It's always raining here. Fluorescent paint. Huh. That's in... Yeah. Okay. There was no loading screens in the last one. Well, any day now. Ooh. Ooh. Do I get to paint a picture? Or do I get to draw with a crayon? Which one should I draw with, the crayon or the paintbrush? I'm an adult now. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Doing with the paintbrush.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
Okay. This is weird. Green paint. Floating candle that I can walk. Is that a glitch? Because I don't think I'd be able to walk through it if it wasn't. I did watch the other endings. Everything's green. But there were like all the endings seemed kind of bad. So like not like they just seemed like there was no good ending. I think the completion ending is when you burn yourself up to death. So I think I got the common ending. Which makes sense. What? That was freaky. I didn't notice. Okay, so I gotta choose. I don't like having to choose things. It's at a more experienced seasons. What was that? Oh. I thought it was like a snake for a second. It's just that green line right there. Did she? I'm curious because like I just sort of like went with the flow. So I think this is the type of game where it would be interesting to see what other people do. It's sort of like, oh, do you know what would be good to play? I was gonna say, but it'd be as an example, but it would be good to play Until Dawn. We should play Until Dawn. But it's sort of like that, where like every Let's Play that you watch is kind of different, and you're like, oh wow, like I haven't played the game yet, but I watched like 1 million people play it. Yeah, that game's kind of hard because it's like, or this game's kind of hard, I mean, because it's like you don't know. It's just sort of like there's no way of knowing what is good or bad to do. Like run from the ghost, not run from the ghost. Like turn around, not turn around. Like there's nothing to actually tell you that. Like there's no good way of playing. You just have to know, or just use trial and error. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I was looking for orange or red paint, so let's use the red to have some fall. Ah! Whoa. Okay. That scared me. I just got... That was the first time in either of these that I actually got scared. That was... I think the hair on my arm stood up. I didn't actually expect to see the dog in real life. I love dogs, but I don't want to see one running at me in the middle of a terrified nightmare. That was just like a regular dog too. It was huge. I guess that was their dog, the Doberman. Of course it's a Doberman. Dobermans are always the evil ones, even though they're good in real life. I didn't actually expect there to be a dog. I got like chills, like I felt it all through my arms. Jeez. Okay, let's make it summary.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Can I draw with the crayon? Oh, the desk is... It changed again. She is crazy. She's crazier than he was. I don't want to go in here now that I know there's gonna be dogs. When the skies grow dark. That's it again. I hear him. Heard something. What color did I just pick up? I'm not sure. I'm afraid there's gonna be what if the ghost is just a ghost dog? True, true. I feel like I should be able to walk through this wall. The dog wasn't even like barking or anything, it just came running at me. What do you... That dog. Oh no, a dresser, the scariest ghost of all. Can I help you? Oh. Yeah, it's the toenails on the... It's the toenails on the floor that freak me out. Like, that's scarier than him growling, because at least I know he's coming. Like, one time, I was getting in my car to go to school super early in the morning, at like 7 in the morning. And I sit down in my car and look, before I shut the door, I like look over and there's this big black dog just staring at me. Like some dog I've never seen in my life. In our yard. Scared the crap out of me. I can't reach it. I can't reach. I can't get that paint. Nothing. It just stood there. It was a neighbor's dog. Hello. What was that noise? If it isn't the old SingStar herself. The old songbird, Helly. Ah. Next time you gotta sing all of Story from North America. And you have to sing all of Shiny, which is the best Disney song ever. I'd rather be shiny, like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. You should look up the demo version of Shiny. The demo version, the song was written in the style of David Bowie, and in the demo version, he sings it just like David Bowie. It's awesome. Shiny is a legit banger. And also look at the cover that I sent you of that little kid screaming it at the top of his lungs. Why can't I reach it? It won't let me go anywhere else. Hey, there's the happy cat and sad cat. And Moana has some good songs. What can I say except you're welcome? My neighbors have a dog named Bailey that comes running when I come. I'd rather look shiny. I heard a little bit of the song. I wanted you to keep playing it. Of the cover. What am I supposed to do? I can't go down there. Rub the deck and make it look shiny. Wait, what did you... Where were you looking at the link where you clicked on it in Streamlabs? I prefer OBS Studios to Streamlabs OBS. Rub the deck and make it... Although, what I might ultimately end up doing is set up one for YouTube and one for Twitch. Okay, this globe is getting pushed around and making really creepy noises. There's also some paint right here, but I can't get that. Maybe I'm supposed to push this globe up the hill? I don't like the noise it's making. Okay. I guess I'm doing the right thing, because those creepy noises. Okay. This is weird. I don't like that I can't collect all the paint. That's weird too. So each paint you collect could be a different thing. Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. They chase anything that glitters. Beginners. This game is really something. I wish you could check, like, you don't have an inventory, do you? Like, how do you know which paint you have on you at the moment? I feel like you just have to do what he says. Like, he said, oh, a wiser season, so fall. And he says dark skies, so I guess black, and instead of doing the other colors that you might come upon.
You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes, while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
Brighten things up. I saw yellow paint. Alright, bye-bye, Helly. The guy's voice is not the same as last time. Did you notice? Because last time he sounded like Patton Oswalt. And this time he doesn't. I don't think. Not again. Man, imagine hearing that, like, in the woods somewhere. Like a rabid dog noise. Green. Green's brighter, but I saw a yellow over here. That is a big crayon. Yellow was in here, possibly? No, this is the same. It's the way I came. I wonder if the whole game's gonna be more like this now. Like maybe they only recreated... That dog was not looking mean, but he was making mean noises. Not always. Sometimes... Like I'm... Okay, pink. We have pink. That dog's like gonna be the ghost of this one. You turn so slowly too that like you hear something and you can't turn right away. Dang it. Where are you? Did you get me? It keeps sounding like this good thing. Oh, hold on a second. Does it change each time I walk through? Yeah, each time I... What? Each time I walk through, something seems to change. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I could only walk through a certain number of times, I guess. I don't know, the father yelled at me last time when I drew a pink horse. Don't you know, Mr. Dum Dum Dum. Man, that Shiny song is so good. There's the crayon. Yes, everybody look up the demo for Shiny. It's straight up David Bowie. It was before he died, and nobody knew he was sick, so maybe it was intended for him. Here we go. So yellow is what I was thinking. Maybe you'd paint the sun? Like, I don't know. We got pink, we got yellow. Pink or yellow. Yellow was for the sun because it's raining. I gotta do yellow. That was my first instinct. AJ will think, I'll think about the pink. Maybe there'll be another thing that could be pink. That door just disappeared. Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. I'm gonna walk through this door and see what happens. I think I glitched through it. I think the game wants me to paint a sun in the sky. I'm gonna try to do everything he asks. I've seen that one before. Man, that's freaking me out. Yeah. Pastel goth? He could do cyber goth and dance beneath the bridge. How do I get in here? Here it is. Okay. Let's paint the sun in the sky.
That's right. The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
Okay. That was not quite what I expected. So there's the angry dad with his paintbrush. Yeah, I wonder... if I painted it pink, I'd be ultra crazy. Only a crazy person paints the horse pink. So this is where all the weird stuff was. You can still see the shape, kind of. Maybe not. That's where the finger was. Oh, and the paint easel. Oh, someone's been touching the dust. What is that stuff? Mold? I don't like when the flashlight doesn't go very far. Creepy basement? Are you unlocked? Oh no. Light switch? They took the light switch out. Those bastards. Let's go upstairs first. Why would you come here at night? Come during the day.
Ugh, what's wrong with this thing?
What? I didn't even notice it blinking. This thing's gonna go out at some point, and then I'm gonna turn it back on, and there'll be a dog or a ghost in front of me. I gotta do it again? Another flashback thing? I knew it. That's pretty dark for being a rainy day. Now I'm a baby again. Can I open the drawers? No. Oh no, the house is on fire. The doors are very skinny and 100 miles tall. So I guess this is how you remember things when you're a baby? Yup. Was this door unlocked? I didn't think I got to open it. That door's got a lot of height. That looks like the same both ways. Better explore first. Oh, the piano. That one's locked. Another easel. This door shut itself. Someone's trying to kill me. Alright, let's go this way. Wait a second, what just happened? Is that a glitch?
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself.
Can I crawl into the fire? No. Don't leave the baby around the fire. The chimney must be broken. The whole house is filling with smoke. Where was that door? I need a map. There it is. It's locked. Yeah, that's the way I came in. I remember seeing this. Yeah, someone forgot to open the flue. Yes. Yeah, this isn't very safe. A spark could just shoot out of here and land on the wooden floor. Burn it up. Yeah, we had a fireplace, but it would always smoke up the house. Now, I built the new fireplace, like the mantle for my parents, and then they put in a gas fireplace. It's pretty nice. So especially with my fireplace. With my mantle. My surround, I should say. Fireplace surround. Huh.
No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it!
Yeah, I don't like that. Is annoying. Yeah, you can't rewind it. Like on YouTube, like if you miss something, you can rewind it and then set it to double speed so you can get caught back up. It's really convenient.
Did I not make myself clear?
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna drive him
You know
crazy.
what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
If you can't do it right, then don't do it at all.
Uh-oh. So this is a kid that's like traumatized by their mean father. I should have played chopsticks on it. Didn't get me that time. The dog... yeah, the dog only got me once. When it came running at me. I didn't expect it. I almost feel like it'd be scarier if they showed you something without sound. I find that is creepier sometimes. Like if they don't do the cheap loud noise thing, like that's just a reaction. Like it's not really a fear thing. But if you, like in PT, when you'd go around the corner and you just see her standing there in the distance, no scary music cue or anything like that. Of course, when she grabs you, then they do resort to the loud sound effect. Oh yeah, I've seen... I know that game. There was a game where you played as a baby. I don't know what it was called. I think we should definitely play Until Dawn. Maybe that'll be the next game. We could play it all in one night, probably. It's a kind of a long one, though. I've watched so many people play it. But it's a fun one to watch. There's me. No, that's Trump baby. That's baby Trump. On a rat's body, I think. Hey, look, it's Snape. Among the Sleep. That's what it was called. Yes, yes. The baby game. There's that doll again. Gonna bonk her head against the bookcase. Whoa. Revenge of the Bookcase. Yeah, I don't know. I guess she was a baby in the 20s. X. That clearly has an X on it. What is that supposed to mean? Am I gonna fall in here? Painting, sleeping, painting, hiding, painting, crying, painting, crying, painting. Well. So he really wanted her to be a painter. Too bad she stunk. No, it's the baby! The baby got hit by a train. Just like it deserved. That's kind of cool. Cool lighting. Is it going out the window? That baby was running like a linebacker. That's not a baby. I'm going forward. Every time I turn around, I like brace myself. That baby got wrecked. Every time I look anywhere, I brace myself because I think something's gonna jump out. I know it. What's going on now? Now I'm really on fire. Someone's gonna have a seizure watching this. My childhood rocking horse. That rocking horse was pink. Maybe I should have painted the horse pink.
Ow! Oh, hey, Princess. I didn't know you were out here. No, it's all right. Daddy just tripped. You know, clumsy old peg leg. Oh, there. You don't need to worry. Daddy's just tired. So very tired.
Oh, there's the train, the one that ran over the baby. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, there was a warning about seizures, but like usually they try to avoid like straight up strobes like that. This game is not very accessible. Like, you know how The Last of Us was touted for having, was like lauded for having tons of accessibility features, but this game definitely does not have anything like that. Like, it's hard to see everything. It's hard to identify items. It's hard to read sometimes. Yup. That baby's in the next county somewhere. Oh, there's a mother, and her face got messed up before she disappeared. Did you ever hear this unsolved mystery? I was watching Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix the other day, or maybe it was Hulu or something, like the original show. And there's this unsolved mystery where these two boys got hit by a train. But the train conductor said that they were laid out on the tracks. Like somebody put them there. And when they did the autopsy, they found that they had marijuana in their system, so they concluded that they smoked the marijuana and passed out on the train tracks. But it's like a super improbable story. So yeah, these kids, like, what's the deal? These two best friends or whatever. There's a murderer on the loose. Someone who laid kids on the train tracks. They said in the episode that some drifter was passing through that the cops had an encounter with, but that's all they know. They don't know if it was him, but that's the only clue they have. And like, the one kid had his rifle with him because they were like shooting bottles or something, and the rifle was laying there, and his father was like, he would never leave his rifle laying there like that. Yeah, that's what they said. Unsolved Mysteries is like full of pseudoscience and like fake stuff, and they try to make everything into a drama, but that one seemed fairly grounded. I wonder if I read up on the case too after I learned about that when I was watching it. And it sounds like they still don't know. It's good, except it's like not always based in truth, especially the supernatural stuff, because all that stuff's fake, obviously. So they always have to make it more dramatic. Like all those ghost shows are like that. Like they're so over the top. Like people are like, oh, I woke up and there was a demon lifting me over my bed 10 feet, and then he flew me down the street, and they're like, oh, sounds plausible to me, better reenact it. And the reenactments are so cheesy with the creepy music and stuff. Or like some of the shows they'll like reenact a murder or something, and like the murder will be like, like looking super evil and like looking like a straight up villain the whole time. It's like, okay, I'm pretty sure that didn't happen like that. Oh, also, I was wondering why yesterday I didn't get a notification for being raided, and it turns out that it was disabled for some reason, so I enabled it. I forgot which notification I set for it. But we'll see it this time. The cheesy reenactments are pretty fun. I also watched The Greatest Unsolved Mystery of All, The Legend of D.B. Cooper. Whatever happened to D.B. Cooper? Based on what I saw in the episode, I think there's a good chance he probably died. Well, maybe, I don't know, because they found some of the money, and it seems weird that he would just lose some of the money. Exactly, like the haunted lady is always like a supermodel Hollywood actress, and then in real life she's like a squat little like Danny DeVito looking lady, and then in the show she looks like Mila Kunis or something. What am I doing here? The only thing I can interact with is this one cabinet, and the only thing in here is a train that I can't do anything with. Do I have to hide in here? Can't do anything. That's a bright block. It's like a lens flare is coming off of it. I'll be here more than 2 hours at this rate. Philo. You know what to do? Any ideas? Don't look it up, but got any ideas, feel free to share. Fish are dumb, they pick anything that glitters. Beginners. What is that noise? Is that in the game or real life? Did you hear that? When I have headphones on, it's hard to tell what's real life and what's the game. Don't you know? That's it. I just look at it. It did something. It made a noise when I looked at it. I'm kind of excited to play Until Dawn. I wonder how much it costs. I can't spend too much money on games. Can't afford games. I think it would be cheap though. They may have even given it away for free at some point. Well, anyone in the military. That's what they think. And also, he could have been inexperienced and not realized that how hard it would be. But yeah, anyone in the Air Force or the military would have experienced parachuting. Multiple people confessed. Like, there was like 5 people even like within a few years that confessed to being DB Cooper. Was this door here all along? Yeah, but a lot of people are in the military, especially back then. But I don't know. I'm sure they thought of it. I think they probably did. Check. One of the guys who confessed was in the military, but it didn't line up. Wait a second. Philo's keeping me safe. He's keeping the demons away. What are you looking at? That noise. You hear that? Is that in the game or is that real life? Okay. Alright, so like an infinite loop. Fish are dum dum dum. Ooh, I got a Tinder match. Take a break from this game and see who it is. 2 matches. Ooh. Okay, this keeps looping. So clearly I'm not doing something right. I can't close the door. I can't close this one either. Can I push it? I can't push or close it. But I can glitch through it. Yeah, this one's slower than the previous. Previous part. I'm afraid I'm gonna open one of these and there's gonna be like someone in there. Or like the dog's gonna jump out or something. Now that I found that piece, can I go through? Yeah, my parents watch all those shows all the time. I don't really watch TV. I only watch those shows when I go to my parents' house. Okay, it loops, but now there's a tablecloth. And I can't open it. And now the globe is lighting up. The classic laughing baby bouncing ball. Can I push the ball? Ew. Oh, there's my mother. I'm gonna push the ball down the stairs. I can't push the ball. How disappointing. Whoa. The chandelier fell down or something. And kerplonks the table. What do you think, Philo? Can I push it? Oh, I can't push it. I want to push it down the stairs. I didn't notice. Maybe rich people in the 20s dressed a certain way. In an unusual way. There's Philo down there, see him? What are you doing? Why are you sitting like that? I don't think my follower... I got a couple followers, and that thing didn't change. So I don't think it's actually right. There's one more piece of this painting somewhere. What, like the Great Gatsby? Maybe they're very classical. Or maybe he painted them to look classical or something. I mean, they have electricity in the house, so it can't be much older. It does seem a little bit anachronistic, a lot of the things. Maybe they got dressed up like the Victorian era when they got their picture painted. There's no drawers or anything. What is that going on with that chair? That'd be kind of a cool chair to make, something like that. There's that noise again. Ah. I can't knock this painting down or anything, can I? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. I don't know who that is. Well, it sounds familiar. Yeah, this game's weirder than the last one, this DLC. It's like every little part is different. Ooh, creepy. Wait a second. That's a shadow. I thought that it was like dirt. I don't know. I guess not. Huh. What's Tom streaming right now? Oh, that's right. I forgot. That game's pretty short too, right? Hmm. Did I miss something? This game, this is a really slow game now. You walk so slow. Can I spin it around? See, sometimes there's that noise. Oh, that's the dog. I didn't even notice the dog the first time. I thought it was just a kid standing next to a chair or something. It's like a huge Doberman Pinscher. I think that's Photoshop because that dog is huge. What else? Anything? That's a funny picture. Guy laying in front. Maybe. I don't know. That'd be have to be a really tiny girl. It was a pretty big Doberman though. It ran at me. Can I just leave? Did anything change up here? No. The bookcase fell. So I don't think I'm supposed to go back. This is like almost... It's like, reminds me of sort of a point and click where it's just like, you just happen to have to see the thing that you need. And it's so dark. Where's the light coming from at all? Oh, are these light bulbs? I think these are... Wait. What? No, they're flat. There's like light sources from nothing. Jeez. How big was the chandelier? Was he swinging from it or something? Fish are dumb, dumb, dumb. I don't get it. What is this? Is that something? No. I'm lost. There's nothing else I can... What was that? I just climbed up on something. There's nothing else I can do down here. So I guess I'm not supposed to be down here. I'm gonna bore everybody to death. The ball knocked the chandelier down? Did it squish him? It's so dark. Oh, I guess I figured it out.
Oh, hey there, young lady. Shouldn't you be in bed? It's all right, you can stay. Just don't make too much noise. Daddy's working. What do you mean, who's that? It's Mommy. What? That's not what Mommy looks like? Well, she does to me.
At least he didn't kill him, I guess. That's how the villain always dies. Man, I don't know how much I can look at, like, this gray, misty, like great, like, you see it's got like those gradient errors where it's not just on the stream, it's like that's how it is in the game, like where you can see the segments of the gradient. That's all I'm seeing. It's like unintentionally trippy. Like there's like graphical errors, like see right here, like that's not what it's supposed to do. Seems like this might have been thrown together a bit. Dang. There's no place to go here. It's so dark and foggy, you can't even see if there was, but it's just a rectangular hallway. Is this a different door? It is. Hey. Light. Fly jump scare. True, she just casually smashes it. So far, I don't know what to think of this. It's so slow. And I can't see anything. I don't remember which way I came. I was zoned out for a second there. You again. Didn't you take enough punishment? Get an orange. An orange with a fork? Tiny little fork.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
I knew they weren't going to say her name. It's everybody's birthday, even hers. You again, you creepy doll. Yeah, it's a pretty modern looking cake for sure. Wants me to make steps out of this dresser. Can I help you? Oh no, I'm so scared. A fork. This is losing me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna cruise through it. Gotta make some steps. The worst thing you can do, pull all the drawers out of a dresser. You're gonna tip it over. My favorite ball. Ooh. Come play with us. Can I help you? Ew, an orange.
Honey, you have to come out. She's waiting for us.
I like this cake better,
Don't
except for
make
the
me do this
pencils.
by myself.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I'm sorry, I can't.
She was scarred, just like the chocolate cake. Oh, I'm so scared. The board broke. I have to swing from this lantern like Tarzan. Well, did I die? I guess I died. The end. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Pretty sure. Oh, okay. I'm back up at the top. So symbolic. This game is so deep. Get out of here, baby. Why don't you tell me what to do next time, baby? Yeah, I can't make it. There's a gap there. Oh, I'm gonna knock the board down. Wow, puzzle solving skills. It's making the whisper sounds.
Honey, you have to come out.
Oh, I died, so there was a
She's waiting
checkpoint,
for
so it didn't
us.
count this.
Don't make me do this by myself.
No, I don't want her to see me like this. I'm sorry, I can't.
She's not even that scarred. Tightrope walking. The cakes? That's not a real
Why would
cake.
you do this?
Why
What am
would
I
you-
supposed to do now?
Why would you make this ugly
I
cake?
can't do this without you.
Oh, so she committed suicide. She committed suicide. I would take, especially the second cake was the best one, the chocolate cake, except it had pencils in it. Ooh, a bookcase, I'm so spooked. A ticking clock, I'm so spooked. May I help you? What are you? Are you supposed to be a demon or something? Are you behind me right now? True. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. My... There she is, running into the bookcase. There she goes, into the bookcase. Oh, the dog is gonna eat her. That baby didn't take enough abuse. That's a weirdly animated dog. Its legs don't... They just sort of stop. Oh, it does. Dog, run, little girl. Well, that's a shame.
What was that? Oh no.
Honey, I need you. I need my medicine. Oh, please. Oh, it hurts so much.
Does it say what it is?
Why won't you help me? Why are you punishing me like this? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
I don't think medicine came in a... whatchamacallit? A beaker with a cork in it. I don't think that's a beaker, but... Graduated cylinder? Is that what it's called? Yes, yes. What's a... Isn't it... That's also a graduated cylinder, isn't it? Or graduated cylinder has the measurements on it. There is such a thing as a game being too dark. It's like dark, but not dark enough, because it's just gray. And the lighting changes as you move around. Look, it's really easy to miss the doors. See, look, who would have thought there was a door there? Till you look up. Yes, yes. Also known as liquids. Okay, the toy room. You really have a mess going on here. These things are cool. These tops that you spin. Money, money, money by the pound. Sad cat. The cat is locked. Tail broke off. Now he's medium happy. Is he looking at me? He is. What? What? Geez, what? What did I geez? Oh, I didn't even see your comment, Nick. Skinny thing for volume? Yeah. True, true. Why did I get a G's for that? Really, the kid's gonna walk up that, like, ruler? Grapes, my favorite. Did the grapes kill me too? Poison grapes? Honey? Wait, what are those? Olives or something? You only see them if you look inside. Cherries, maybe? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, because you're saying... I get it. So I was confused. I mean, I'm a physicist, not a chemist. Am I supposed to put the lid on the cat? Or oh, the lid goes on his front tire, maybe? Wow. It works, little cat. No. Really? You ungrateful little... Bro, brother. You ungrateful little flea bag. Let's try this gear. Can I dive bomb off this table? Did I die? No, okay. I lived. Try this gear, which is not even round. It has teeth on it. Wow, now you're steampunk. You son of, What are you beating on me for? Okay. Did I die? I think I just died. It is, but... Physics is mostly on paper. You don't do much of, chemicals and stuff. Oops. That wasn't like a missed checkpoint, was it? Like, do I have to go back and get that gear again? It looks like it's still lit up there. Trying to think if we did anything like that. I mean, we did lab work, but usually it was electrical stuff. We did use liquid nitrogen. And dry ice. But that was just for like heating, or for like cooling equipment and stuff, I think. Aha, I took the chair down. Tricked ya. See this, like, wow, look at these graphics. This looks great. Well, what's left? Doesn't want me to go this way. There it is. I found it. I found the foot. How do I get it though? How do I get it? Do I have to push the chair maybe? Or pull the table. No. How do I get it? What is going on here? Things that are bright are like blinding in this game. um. Get it? Oh, you just have to walk a tiny bit closer. Here, you spoiled little brat. Take your dang foot. Nothing else was good enough. There. Escort me through this evil hallway. Could you possibly go any slower?
I hate you.
He's not that bad.
Good.
He's just a
At
cat.
least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing. Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel nothing. It scares the hell out of me.
You forgot to say how hideous I am. Go on. I know you want to.
God, not that again.
I know you're disgusted with me. Admit it.
The cat is my
I
guy.
am disgusted with it, but it has nothing to do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
What do you want? Ooh, her kittens. Goodbye, old friend, you little spoiled, rotten little cat.
Princess. Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me, but I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
There I am. Are those the... No, those are flowers. I thought they were the little cats. How long have I been streaming for? Or how long have I been playing for, I suppose? Oh, I forgot I was in this office. Now I have to go to the basement. 2 hours, huh? I didn't go this way yet. Is each room gonna be like a whole freaky experience? Hey, here are the paintings. They're all slightly different. I was saying that they should all be slightly different. I guess I just didn't notice. Oh, here's the real one. He's not that bad. And she's a little pixelated. I don't know if that was what she was upset about. There he is on fire. They're not burnt though. This one looks like Ela Klein from H3H3. I guess they all kind of do. Maybe not that one. That one kind of does. Is that the same one? It is. Okay. Oh no, another one.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to.
Keep your head straight. Look at me!
I am, you jerk.
And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound, the monster.
Do you want this story to have a happy ending or not?
Oh, God damn it! Not again! Fine! Because the princess wouldn't stop fidgeting, she was set upon by the evil witch's minion and dragged off into the darkness, never to be seen again. The end.
Is that the end? I didn't move, the game moved.
My fault. It was always my fault. All I had to do was stay still, day after day, for hours on end, until he would finally get it right. I've lost count of how many attempts there were, but each one made me feel like I was his greatest failure.
Is this what I really look like? Oh, what happened? Is that it? No. Okay. I got the flashlight still. That's a creepy thing. Is that like a cat's face? It looks like a little tiger. Or a leopard. I think the only place left is the basement. Or over here. Locked in the bedroom.
I don't know what I expected to find. A farewell note?
It's like a full-on
Final
cutscene.
will? What I found was an apology. Expressed in the only language he ever truly knew. At that moment, I could finally see my father for what he was. A man driven insane with sadness and guilt. Trapped in this house, a nightmarish echo chamber of past mistakes and tragedies.
Is this the end?
It was this house, a place beyond hope, beyond redemption. I I knew what I had to do.
Burn it down. Is that what I did?
I had given up trying to understand my father a long time
That's it.
ago. But I could finally forgive him.
What's going on? It's glitching out. In the cutscene, I'm pretty sure I saw the interact button. Like, it glitched out. Like, yeah, this is a little janky. I don't know, this DLC was kind of meh. That's not what burnt wood looks like. Oh no, not the little not the little hairy baby face, as if it's the most important thing ever. Oh no, next DLC, hairy baby face boy. Oh, maybe she was the baby face. The hairy baby face.
Hey, princess. What have you got there? Oh, that's so lovely, sweetie. But why pink?
Oh no, the cycle continues. Not good enough in pink. Meh. That was a big meh, honestly. Kind of felt like a big waste of time. I got so much stuff going on tomorrow. I got my laptop coming. I got a conference call. I got the woodworking coming in. And then I gotta build that gate for my 1:30 a.m. Can I skip this? Okay, well, that was kinda very meh, if you ask me. A bit meh. I need to get my paper towel lighting thing back up. Makes such a huge difference. Just having the light shine on the paper towel instead of the red wall. Oh no, it's like too much. Yeah, that was pretty lame, honestly. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what I think of this game overall. Playing what? Broforce, that's a fun game. What? I gotta put... Is Call of Duty downloaded? Let bygones be bygones. Yeah, I never went down to the basement. That's the only thing I didn't do. So I wonder if I missed anything. Call of Duty's installed. Call of Duty is so much more fun than Fortnite. Modern Warfare. The Warzone mode. But I think I should probably end the stream, not get into anything else. Turn the music down. But yeah, I don't know what I think of this game overall. It's kinda meh. I'm gonna how do you raid somebody again? Can I do that from my phone? I am going to raid Matronedia. You tap slash raid and then the username, right? Tom's still going. Major Media is still going as well. This channel uses extensions. Check them out by tapping the icon in the chat bar. I'm still live. I want to do Matronedia tonight. I definitely got to add some color to my icon as well. I think it'll just be like an inner glow, I think, or maybe just make it purple. All right, let's try this. Thank you all for being here and sticking through it, even though that game was a little boring. Bye bye, Amanda. So raid Matronedia. Okay, good. Or not good, I mean good that I will change it. Alright, see you later. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna see if this raid thing works. Okay, here goes. It's working. Okay. Bye bye everybody. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.